So a couple things before I start the progression video. I've reworked my game user interface because I thought it looked a little bit too user interfacey. I want to be able to show you as much of the game as possible. I really don't like having a bunch of windows open in your face. I don't know, I'm a huge fan of color. I'm a huge fan of showing you the actual game. So I've reworked everything. I was using the old school layout, but the name kind of says it all. It's kind of old school. It was like this brown, you know what it looks like. I was watching the stream for the new divination place, and the whole little like Twitch layout that they had for the gameplay, it looked good. They were using this traditional dark blue theme. So I thought, hey, why don't we try and do the same? I tried one of the presets that they offer you. I think it's the RS3 default, RS2 default, the retro, the social, the old school. I'm not a huge fan. And the whole reason I was using the old school layout was because you were able to hide the chat, not just your little windows for the inventory and whatnot. But I figured out you can actually hide the chat with the modern layout. You just gotta click the button. So I took the normal ribbon, here's a normal ribbon, I stretched it out, and I grouped up what I thought were the most essential things, or the things I click on the most, and I stacked them all right next to each other on the ribbon. That way I can close any window I want to, whenever I want to, and you get to see the whole game. So if I want the chat open, I can just click on the chat. If I want the quest list open, I can just click on the quest list. If I want my inventory open, I can just click on my inventory. So I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it turned out really well because you just get one single ribbon at the bottom, and that's it. Oh, and a giant super mini map so I can see everything around me. Okay, so let's get started with temple trekking. I still have to do that because I want to get some crafting levels, but I realized earlier today that I can't get a steel warhammer. You need a couple steel equipment, which I already have banked in the bank, but I can't get the warhammer because there's no shop available to me to actually buy it. So when you can't buy it, and when you can't make it, you gotta kill shit to get it. Okay, so before I go and get the steel warhammer from the frenetic guards, because those are the people who drop it, I'm gonna get some tuna done, because I am in desperate need of proper food. And if I'm gonna be killing some frenetics, you best believe I'm gonna be taking some tuna with me, because those bitches hit fucking hard. I'm not gonna cook all the tuna yet, because I wanna get the temple trekking done. So I'm only going to do a few inventories, just enough for me to get by with this quest and a few frenetic guard kills. And I burned 6, that's not bad. I honestly expected for me to burn half the inventory, so 6 is good. Another thing though, someone recently suggested to me to get the Throne of Miscellanea, because you can get a lot of raw fish from it, like tuna and swordfish. Now tuna and swordfish, I think it's a pretty good average amount of healing. So after I get temple trekking, I definitely want to get Throne of Miscellanea, because I really don't want to be fishing all day just to get a good supply of fish, you know, and there's a cooking level. Nice. But yeah, I really don't want to spend the entire day getting a good supply of fish because that's going to take forever. So it's better if I just get it through Throne of Miscellanea because I have to do no work. And to be honest, I could have done something more productive during the whole day I spent fishing. So I just did my hourly Gathixian cache and I got the Diviner's Headwear. Cool. Okay, so in order to get the Steel Warhammer, I'm going to kill these guys over here. Actually, no, not that one. That's a warrior. I need to find the frenetic guard. Those are the ones that drop the steel warhammer that I need for in search of the Mara key. It's a pretty uncommon drop, so I don't know how long I'm going to be here. If it takes too long, then oh well, fuck it. Okay, first 2 kills, and we are not as lucky as I thought we would be. I think I'm going to be here a while. That's okay. I could use some more experience with using manual revolution because I'm not really familiar with it. And we found a keg of beer. I'm not a huge fan of... Actually, I don't even like beer at all, so... Okay, listen, I've gotten all these warhammers. I've gotten so many iron and bronze warhammers, but no steel. What the fuck? Instead of killing these stupid market guards and warriors, because clearly it's going to take too long for me to get a steel warhammer. So we're going to go over to the Celtigrim cave and kill some mountain trolls because they have a common drop of these bitches. But before I do that, I'm going to go get some water runes because they are weak to water spells and they are level 70 something, I think like 75. I'm level 50 with 45 magic. I did get a magic level, by the way. I can teleport to Camelot, use the Lost Staff, use the Beginner Wand, and the ability Chain. And level 55 magic is one of the requirements for King's Ransom. Awesome. But yeah, we're really fucking noobish compared to these mountain trolls, so I need to use everything at my disposal to kill these bitches because I really don't want to die, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to kill one. Okay, hold up. I literally just killed a mountain troll and they're level 75. I killed it like nothing. Is it because of the weakness? Is it because I'm a great magician? Who knows? Probably not the latter. There we go. There goes another kill. Hopefully I get this steel hammer pronto because I really don't want to be here. I want to get temple trekking done, man. Yeah, I am actually really freaking shocked. I'm doing really well against these guys. For a level 50 trying to face level 75s. This is great. I'm happy with myself. Okay, people, we got the steel warhammer. It is time to do In Search of the Mire Key and do temple tracking, then do some crafting, then get some ranged gear, and then do some Slayer. Let's go. I'm actually really freaking excited to start this quest. I have no idea why. I've been planning for this for a few fucking videos. Maybe that's why. Yo, I was freaking hesitant of walking into this place. There's a bunch of zombies walking around, a bunch of shit on the floor. So many potential dangers, I was actually a little bit scared for my life. Oh, is this the Barrows stuff? I haven't been here in such a long time. Let me go check it out. I love these runes on those rocks, the stones. They look really nice. What the fuck? Is that a vampire? Okay, anyways, back to the quest. I need to speak to this guy over here with the boat because I need to take some steel weaponry over to the Mire Key, which are in desperate need of aid. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I think I can use this boat now. No, what's going on? Why the hell did it take me back to Mort Myers Swamp? I just came from there. Okay, I gotta get on this boat, whether I like it or not. So let's run straight north as soon as we fucking get over here, and we should be reunited, or I mean united for once in a lifetime with the Mire Key. What do you want? He's been following me as I've been repairing this bridge. Get away from me. Your buddy's over there. I can see him. I can see you too once you attack me. So get away from me if you don't want to die. Get away from what? Okay, there we go. I have completed In Search of the Mire Key. I am awarded 2 quest points. Quick route for Morton. 600 XP in the form of a lamp for attack, defense, strength, constitution, and crafting. Awesome. Okay, this means now we can do temple trekking. Actually, I'm wrong. I can't do temple trekking yet. I have to do in 8 of the Mire Key in order to do it. Okay, this doesn't sound too bad. I have the 15 herb lore. I have the 20 crafting. It's a medium quest, and I only have to defeat 5 level 58 lore shades, and I was able to kill a couple dozen mountain trolls, which are level 75. So this shouldn't be too bad. And I only need 1k, so I already have that. Let's do this quest. So one of the requirements for this quest is 2 Theremin herbs, and the guide recommends you to get more than 2, preferably more than 5. And I literally only had 2 Theremin herbs, so that wasn't going to do it. If the guide was right, that wasn't going to do it. So I went over to the Slayer Tower over in that direction, and I killed a bunch of banshees until I had about 5 here in my inventory. So hopefully 5 is enough, because I really don't want to go back to the banshees and kill more during the quest, because that's going to take too long. So I am so glad I can use that trapdoor now. I don't have to go through the stupid Mort Myers Swamp. Oh wait, actually, I think I do have to walk through the swamp for a little bit. I have to get to the boat. Yep, that's right. We do have to walk for a little bit. Why isn't the swamp visuals kind of... Oh shit. Okay, let's go. Go away. Go away. Why aren't the swamp visuals playing right now? It looks a little too light. I don't know. I think I'm just going crazy. Whatever. Okay, they're gonna start eating up my food at once this 3rd pouch disappears. So get to the boat, please. I really don't want to waste my tuna. I cooked and fished so hard for this. Okay, we made it out with 2 pouches. Hopefully I don't have to go through there again. Hopefully. Crossing my fingers. And I think the guy is over here. So let's talk to him. And I heard this quest is a little bit difficult, especially for low levels. So I'm in World 88 because this is usually where the Shades of Mort minigame takes place. Hopefully this works. Hopefully it's not too hard, because I really want to do this quest. I see a bunch of people here already, so this is a good sign. Maybe I might not have to build the temple on my own, which is part of the quest, by the way. I kind of read ahead, just to be prepared. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you find this quest by searching a shelf and reading a book. That's kind of immersive. I like that. Apparently we need some ashes, and never in my life have I ever burned logs for ashes, so that's a new one. Interesting. I didn't even know you could use logs on a fire and burn it, you know? Oh well, okay. Wait, actually, I don't want to add it onto it. How the Oh, I think I have to wait for this thing to finish. That's not cool. Okay, this was actually a pretty decent amount of work. There was a lot of running back and forth from over the temple over there and this guy in this general shop here. So basically we had to rebuild this temple over here, but thank freaking God that this world, World 88, is the Shades of Morton minigame. So there's a bunch of people here already building it. So really the only thing I had to do was build up some sanctity to heat up this oil thing and to make the serum 208, which is a permanent version of the cure. That's all I had to do. It wasn't that bad. Like I said, it was a lot of running around. I almost died because I was trying to get some sanctity by killing the lore shades, which wasn't working out because I'm level 55 and they're level 58. But we did it either way, so that's good. And now I can use this serum on this guy, meaning I don't ever have to make the 207 potion to get supplies if I ever want to do this minigame again. I really don't know what the point of this minigame is. I don't know what it gives you, but there's a lot of people here, so I'm assuming it gives you something pretty cool. So I'll look into it another day. Let's use this potion on this guy, and it should be permanent. And I think he gives me some coins, 204 coins. Thank you, I appreciate the thought. Okay, that's good. I don't know who else I'm supposed to use this potion on, so I'm gonna save it for now until the end of the quest. Maybe the guide will tell me, I haven't read ahead. So yeah. Okay, there we go. I have completed Shades of Morn quest. I got 3 quest points, 200 crafting XP, and 200 herb lore XP. That's a lot of XP. Hopefully it gives me a level. I have no idea if it will. Yes, it does. Gives me a herb lore level. And does it give me a crafting level? It does. It's flashing. That's great. I can now do all this good stuff for herb lore, and I can do all this good stuff for crafting. Oh, we can do some more quests too. That's nice. You now have all the levels you need for the Haunted Mine, and level 35 crafting is one of the requirements for missing my mummy. Okay, now I think we can do an 8 of the Myarchy. Let's see if we can do that in the next video though, because I think I've dragged this one long enough. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.